Welcome to my birth story. So it started with going down to New York City to see the lights, and we had the baby shortly thereafter, like 24 hours after I had gone to work, and I was starting to feel some labor pains. I didn't know they were labor pains at the time. I thought they were gas pains. I had some contractions. They were a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours apart, and they were slightly intense. They started out intense, and by the end of my work day, I did a 12-hour day of work, and at the end of the day, the contractions were realized as contractions because I had to stop and breathe my way through them. And in the last hour of work, I had 2 contractions back to back, and they were strong. So I called my doula. I did have an unassisted planned birth, and this time I did get into the water. I had a water birth. My doula team was so helpful. I'm so thankful for my doula and her partner who came to assist me, and they helped me set everything up. If it wasn't for them, I would not have gotten this pool together because I was just so overwhelmed at this pregnancy, having a third baby. I did not get I didn't have the strength to put the pool together and the water together, and she was such a great support. So here my daughter is teaching us the Macarena, something she learned while I go through my contractions, and I thought that was really funny. She kept me entertained while I waited for the next contraction. Contractions started, and they were very intense, and it's just so amazing how the body works. And because I'm talking to my daughter in between having contractions and cracking jokes and stuff, and everybody's pregnancy is different, and even on the individual scale, every individual pregnancy, because this pregnancy was surely not the same as the last pregnancy with my daughter. So we started off having contractions on the bed, and then as they got closer together and more intense, we moved to the bathtub to have some water therapy, some steam, and some heat to help. And I did that for a little bit, and it did help. It was relaxing and calming. But I did move back to the bedroom, and I waited for the pool to be filled up. And once it was filled up, I was waiting for those contractions to get closer and closer together. And we eventually moved to the pool to finish up the contractions. I probably stayed in the pool for maybe 30 to 40 minutes. And after that, the baby was here.